Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are reviewing a 2025 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT Trail Boss. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I would like to give a huge shout out to Christy Dr Chevrolet for allowing me time with this vehicle. Please reach out to Evan for all your vehicle needs. Powering this 2025 LT Trail Boss is the 6.2 liter V8 engine, producing 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Starting in the front here, you will see we get the black Chevy logo and the Z71 logo in the bottom right of the grille. We do get the red recovery hooks, as well as these fog lights down below. Coming around here, we have the LED taillights and the daytime running lights also. Tire size here, you're looking at 275/60 R20s. So these are 20-inch wheel, black wheels here. I would like to see these tires a little bigger and the wheels a little smaller for this off-road vehicle. This is our Rancho suspension, and you'll see our skid plates do go all the way back. Here we have another Z71 badge. 6.2 liter badge there. We do have the black hood scoop. Does limit visibility, but we'll look at that in a second. Black mirror caps. This is the radiant red color. I do like it. You do get the black door handles and the keyless entry. Coming around to the back, you'll see the Trail Boss logo there. LED taillights. This one has an LT badge also, and a Silverado badge. We do get the bed steps on each side and the chrome dual exhausts. I do like the square shape of the Chevy exhaust. Trailer hitch, trailer brake controller there. This should tow around 13,000 pounds. So isn't terrible for an off-road trim. We do have the optional multi-flex tailgate. I'm sure you all have seen how that works. Comes down here to flip it up. Great for hauling stuff. If you have something a little longer, you can throw in your bed. It will not slide off. You get the power tailgate. Comes down pretty quickly. No bed liner in this one, but we do have the handle to help you get up into the bed, and we do have one power outlet and cargo lights in the back. Taking a look at the interior here. Interior, we do have soft touch material on the top and bottom right here. A little bit of wood accent here. Standard window controls, and then we get a little storage down below. Bose sound system. This does have the 2-speed transfer case, so we do get 4-wheel drive auto. Here's your parking brake. Here's your lighting controls. A ton of piano black in this interior. Not a huge fan of that. We have a soft touch dash. Power seats. These are cloth, as you will see. I think you can opt up to a leather option in this Trail Boss as well. More wood accent, more storage on the side. Hopping in. Start her up. There's our start button there. Pretty standard steering wheel controls. You get your options for your digital gauge cluster there. Cruise control, heated steering wheels on the steering wheel, which is also nice. Coming down here, here's your mode selects. You'll see on the right there, we just have off-road, sport, and normal. So nothing too crazy there. Coming across, we do have the horizontal screen with some storage above, 2 vents on the side. Let's hit the home screen here, and we'll have to look through this. So standard to the Chevy lineup, this horizontal screen, ton of options in here. We can take a look at the cameras. I think we only get a rear view camera in this, but we do get the trailer hookup camera. So we don't have a 360 in this one. I think that's another option you can add. Coming down here to our physical buttons, lane keep assist, auto start stop. We get a tailgate button, hazards, ABS control, hill descent control. We do get a trailer brake controller in here. Heated seats, 3 different levels on both sides. Dual climate control, USB ports there. And then we get just some storage there, no wireless charging. 2 cup holders. Here's the electronic shifter. Soft touch console, 2 cup holders back there. We get a little tray, decent amount of storage and more plugins in there. Then we get this glove box on the passenger side, standard glove box down below. There's your view from the passenger side. No sunroof in this one, but we do get the garage door opening buttons here, and well as a powered rear view window. Coming to the back, same style door here, not as much storage in the side, just your window controls. Quite a bit of room in here. You'd expect in a full-size truck. I'm 5'11". I got plenty of room back here. Just got 2 vents, 2 USB ports. Like I mentioned, a power rear view window. This one does not have the center armrest either. And this is your view from the back seat. Let's hop in and take this thing for a spin. Right, we are off. 2025 Chevy Silverado Trail Boss, LT Trail Boss I should say. So this is kind of the trim right below the ZR2. Several different options you can add to this. Talking about the price, this does start with all the options on this particular LT Trail Boss. We are at $67,500. Price at Rusty Drew right now I think is around $65, so you get a couple thousand off currently. First thing I notice driving this truck, the visibility is not very good with that hood scoop, and it feels a lot bigger than it is. Some people may like that. I personally do not. I'd like to have a truck I could see out of a little better. The 6.2 V8 engine sounds really good, I will say that. Fuel economy in this thing, 15 city, 20 highway. Pretty average, pretty standard for a full-size truck. With this being the off-road package, I kind of wish, as I mentioned earlier, I wish the tires were bigger from the factory. You know, these are sitting on what I think around 33s. Let's do it, accelerate here. Yeah, engine sounds really good. No complaints there. Standard suspension on this thing, that's probably the biggest difference between this and the ZR2. ZR2, you get the Multimatic dampeners and suspension in the back, which really helps. This is an okay ride. Not nearly as smooth as the ZR2. This is, however, a little bit cheaper. Not by much, though. You can get a fully loaded LT Trail Boss, and you can price it out to more than a ZR2. Overall, comfortable interior. Pretty simple for a $67,000 vehicle. The truck handles pretty well too, but I don't know, it seems like a lot for the money. Doesn't seem like you're getting much on the interior for what you're paying for this thing. Accelerates really well though. Engine is super smooth, shifts really well. I will give it that. Road noise, minimal. Not too bad at all. See, we do get the maps. You kind of customize the second half of that screen there. I'd say my favorite thing about this truck is probably the engine sound. That 6.2 sounds really good. It feels like it has quite a bit of power. It also handles pretty well. For how big the truck feels, the handling is pretty good. Good side view mirror size as well. Overall, pretty nice truck. I like the look of the trail bosses, always have. Even though the hood skip is hard to see over, it does add a little flair to this vehicle. So like always, let me know what you all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you really think of this 2025 Chevy Silverado LT Trail Boss. Would you choose this over the ZR2? Would you put the diesel engine in this thing instead of the 6.2? Would you put the 5.3 liter in this thing instead of the 6.2? You know, several options with Chevy, which is always nice. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.